Hi, Sergeant Willie. You can call me BB, and greetings from Black Erica. I am officially a Black American. Yes, that is right. Add that to your vocabulary. Instead of an American, I am a Black American. In instead of America, I am in Black Erica. Because I'm mostly surrounded by black people. Um, People's perception of me wouldn't scream that I am black and I'm from the ghettos, and I've risen from nothing to something. So I'll give you a little bit about my background. I was raised, as I said, in the ghetto. In a very abusive household. My mom abused my father, and my father was an alcoholic, so he abused himself as well as the family. And as far as I'm concerned, none of my family liked me for this, but they both had me in a very abusive environment due to their negative um, traits and so forth. But I have totally forgiven them for that, and all I can do is work for the better for our planet. And that is Sergeant Willie, building the negative things in a more positive light more than breaking them down. So that's what I feel like you are doing, breaking black women down. But I also commend you for putting and exploiting things that should be exploited and should be put out there for our fellow Black Americans to see, because I do believe that it is very, very vital to our survival. But what's also very, very vital is not only touching bases on the problems, but the causes and the solutions. So problems, causes, and the solutions. And I don't see that in the few videos that I did see of you. And that's another thing. I don't see you. And mystery is good to an extent, but believe me, you'll get very boring after a while if people aren't able to see you. Um, so yeah, I would love to do like a radio show with you or something and debate with you all day, because you obviously care about our people, and that's a good thing. So I commend you for that. And I'm on your side more than anybody else's, because once again, I believe in building someone up rather than breaking them down. But you have to sometimes break something down or someone down in order to build that thing or someone up. So that's also why I'm more on your side more than anything. But as far as you said that all men would want a suburban woman because she acts white, excuse me. That is so like, haven't you ever heard of, you say you do your history, and ladies, listen to him sometime. Doing your history is really important. But Sergeant Willie, it's how you say the things. And I myself have to take that advice, because it's so important how we get our view across. But just because a woman is, acting white, quote unquote, as you say, doesn't mean that every man is going to want her automatically, and that feminism, black feminism, is equated to a white female in America. I totally don't equate myself with any woman. There are 6 billion other people in this world, and I am so blessed to be a black individual. And black women, Barack and Michelle is definitely a woman to admire and look up to, but by all means, be yourself. I am one who believes in respecting what others do, regardless if you agree with it or not. Okay? Sergeant Willie, there are a lot of other channels that exploit black women in a negative light. There are a lot of ignorance that go on those pages as far as the comments. But see, those people, they rarely have a face, and I'll be damned if they get on video screen and put their faces out there and express how they really feel. It's totally different, which is why I would love for you to be here with me. And we can embrace these issues together and work on solutions together, which is what I want to do now. And to all those channels that exploit black women without being part of the solution, because you want to either be a blessing to this planet or a burden. And I would hope that we all, especially making up only 13% of the population, better and make ourselves a blessing to our planet, because we are not here alone, you guys. Our people did not fight long and hard for us to not act like nothing happened and just be against each other. I mean, hating on somebody is fine. I'm going to get a lot of haters and what have you from this video. I like to just embrace people that, you know, want to critique me however they feel. It's fine. Haters make you. A hater will, you know, either make or break you. That's what I like to say. And you definitely want to use haters and so forth for motivation, because what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I know it sounds, you know, like a cliche, but it's very true. So, Sergeant Willie, show your face, because you're not going to go far without showing your face. I mean, and you're going to just keep putting those issues out. And you are a very strong man for being able to do that. If it was easy, again, anybody would be doing it. But you have to be able to address your viewers and be real. Not saying that you aren't being real, but again, to an extent, you're going to be extinct to these people if you're not, you know, putting a face with that name and voice. It gets, again, very boring. Just like this video may be getting if I'm repeating myself. So I do apologize if I'm doing that. Nor do I want people to think that I think that I'm a know-it-all. I've gotten comments like that before on my other page. This is a new page. I'm starting over fresh. My other page is youtube.com/BB4Life. That is BB, the number 4, and life with a Y, LYFE. And you can see videos, 5 videos of myself addressing
Did you know your credit score can increase your mortgage, car loan, and credit card payments by thousands of dollars?
Wow.
Or even stop you from buying anything unless you pay cash? But it doesn't stop there.
Well, it
Bad
absolutely
credit.
doesn't. Where is that coming from? Oh my God. Anyways, buying with cash is definitely better. And that's what fucked our people up. I'm glad that came on. It's credit. Makes people go buy things that they have no business buying. I've been there, which is why I can speak about it. All that bling bling that doesn't mean a thing, because your insides are not, you know, as beautiful as those things that you want to have. But see, you really haven't earned those things when you buy them on credit. I mean, credit is good to an extent. However, that's why our country is in the economic crisis that it's in. But that's another issue. Sergeant Willie Pete, again, I am with you. I am so with you more than against you. And yeah, I don't care about any haters that I get from this video or from anything I do. I can write a book on my haters right now. But I focus on the solutions and on the people that have gotten rich in a good way. Okay? Because I'd rather be rich than to be right, basically. So you either with me or you against me. Either way, you know, it's all good. But I'd rather for you to be with me. If I'm saying something or doing something that you feel is unethical and what have you, please, I am so willing to debate or whatever needs to be done to better our culture, because we are beautiful, the most beautiful culture ever, and people don't realize it. And it's so sad. I thought this before Barack Obama was president. Well, we're beautiful. Nobody should ever take that away from you or attempt. So be yourself. And Sergeant Pete Willie, you know, it's all good. Peace.